All right, good morning. It's 19 degrees here in Clark, South Dakota. Going to be high about 30 degrees today, so it'll be interesting. I don't think there's any heat in the hangar. I'm about to go out and get a little bit of breakfast and then meet up with the guy that I'm buying this airplane from, so we'll see you in a little bit. All right, turn on the electricity. That. There we go. It's working. Hey, look at that. That's what is this now?
That's a 1948 Ronca Chief.
The Ronca Chief. All right.
Highly modified.
Highly modified seaplane. It's on wheels now. So that's neat. Yeah. Ultralight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. And there she is, 1947 Beach Bonanza. It's purple. I think I'm gonna call it the purple paycheck eater.
Yeah.
This is exciting. Long time dream come true. Yeah, it's nice and cold. It was 18 degrees, I think, this morning. I didn't look at it when we came in.
Oh, yeah.
So, but
Well,
this.
some days, the last night I was sleeping last night was cold all night too. The dang furnace, for some reason, couldn't figure it out. They came in, they finally fixed the furnace, and then the kitchen where I'm at, the thermostat came with the right temperature on the thing, but over the wall was like 60, and it wouldn't come up for some reason. I don't know if there were two different thermometers.
Huh. So this is a 1947 C-35 Bonanza, 205 horsepower. V-tail. Inside.
Out of the master, and then they get an air gap.
Okay, that could be.
Pretty thick in this cold weather.
Yeah, it looks pretty red though. That's good. It always turns to kind of an orange when it goes bad. It's
Yeah, well, that was the first.
it's your
No, that's just not regular brake fluid.
no. It's yep. Some Mill 5606 is a military spec on it, but it's a red fluid. Aircraft hydraulic.
All right, so far we've cleaned out the fuel tanks, and right now we're making sure that the right and left fuel selector and auxiliary tank fuel selectors are working. We're getting close. We've only been working on it for a couple hours now, so stay tuned. Idea wasn't to buy an airplane in South Dakota in the middle of December. It's freezing cold. We're hanging out in the hangar while John Yost is in there making sure everything's operational. All right. Well, it's been running. It runs pretty good. It is a little bit rich, and we're trying to figure out what's going on with that. But you know, a few little carburetor problems, not to be is to be expected. So pretty exciting. We got it running. Hey, good morning. It's December 6th. We had a great day yesterday. Came in late, didn't even feel like making a video. We got the airplane started. We got all fuel tanks, all fuel lines, everything cleaned out. The brake, we're having a problem with the left brake. It's bleeding down for some reason, probably in the master cylinder. The engine looks great. We got the oil drained out of it. We're gonna put new oil in this morning, new filters. It's gonna be a successful day, I think. Hopefully we can get it in the air. Got a little problem with the carburetor. It's not one to adjust to the lean and rich mixtures. You're not able to shut it off. But I found a manual that will explain how we can fix that. So looking forward to today. Like I said, it's like 6:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna go get some breakfast, some parts, and meet everybody out at the hangar. Follow along. See you later. Hey everybody, just wanted to do a quick recap of what's been going on up to this point. There's some gaps in my video. So I got to South Dakota the day before yesterday, actually the night before, the day before yesterday, and saw the airplane for the first time yesterday, and we got to work on it. We cleaned all the old fuel out of the fuel tanks. We got the brakes working, which wound up failing again, so we have a problem in the master cylinder. We got all the struts pumped up. They seem to be holding fine. The air in the tires seem to be all right. Probably wind up replacing them just because they are so old and been sitting for so long. We got it to start and run, and it sounds real good. The engine sounds real strong, but we had a problem with the carburetor. So that brings us to today. I found some manuals last night in the box paperwork that I got with the airplane, and found some tech data that explains some steps to do to alleviate the running too rich problems and not being able to shut it off when you pull it full lean to stop. It didn't work. We got the pressures in the carburetor proper, and then it started spewing gas everywhere. So it had automotive gas in it, sat for too long, and the diaphragms were afraid are rotten. So we removed the carburetor, buttoned everything back up, tarped it back down, and it's sitting in South Dakota right now. I loaded the carburetor up and started heading back to Oklahoma. Friday afternoon we're supposed to be hit with a pretty good snowstorm, so I didn't want to be traveling in that. So I'm hurrying home. Taking kind of the long way. I'm going to swing through Tulsa. And there's a company there that is known for its ability to fix these carburetors. You know, it is 1947, so parts aren't always readily available for everything. So I'll swing by there, drop the carburetor off. They'll test it, take it all apart, see what's going on, and let me know. It could be a $500 fix. It could be a $3,500 fix. So we don't know right now, but let's find out. It's one of those things. the propane is, it's a beauty. Everything seems to be in good shape. If we can get the paperwork right and just a few more inspections, and the annual will be complete and we'll be flying. So I'm excited. We'll reattack this in the morning and we'll find out what the damage is. Talk to you soon.